This is my Canon EOS R100. This camera is super small and lightweight, and it features an electronic viewfinder because it is a mirrorless camera. On the one side, you will find two different ports. The top one being a microphone port, which is very handy if you want to add an external microphone, and the lower port is for a remote shutter. Hopping over to the other side, there's another set of ports. These are a USB-C and a micro USB port. Taking a look up top, you have your power switch. Next to that is positioned your dial for the different modes. You have a dial up front where you can use to change your shutter speed or your aperture, and you have a record button as well. Of course, the shutter button is positioned like usual. The rear of the camera is fairly simple with a non-articulated, non-touch screen. There are several buttons on the back and a D-pad for navigation. There is no dial, so you will be relying on the dial up front combined with a button in the back to change your aperture. But it is pretty simple. Compared to something like a larger mirrorless or a DSLR, this is a very small camera and it doesn't fit very good in my hands. I am not a fan. However, it is very light and it's compact, so that'll be great for travel or for on a gimbal. The lens does retract for easy storage and allows you to make it more portable. And you do have a built-in flash, but it does raise manually. The batteries powering this thing are a standard LPE17 battery. It's the smaller one from Canon, so you will be having a degraded battery time compared to something like the LPE6 on the bigger cameras. You'll also notice the slot for your SD card down here. Being a Canon mirrorless, it does take the RF mount. For professional use, I don't think that this is the camera for you, but for beginners or travel, this may be a good option.